I used to practice the white belt versions of Aikido during the day, and when the sun goes down, bring out weapons, do ninja stuff, do lethal techniques, all my lethal moves. It's dark. My art's so lethal, I have to do it in private. A lot of places you go in there and you're in the gym, and you getting down like that, they'll kick you out. You can't even do that in the gym. You can't even do that in the dojo. I was deadlifting and I was dropping things. Some guy said, no. And can't do this, can't do that. I started doing it on purpose, like, fuck them. So gyms are worthless to me. I would have to train here. And I can slam it on the grass, drop, slam in the dirt. It's soft. It absorbs it. I go to the gym and it's either like a social club for people to hook up. They already have the body and they hook up. Or they just don't get any progress. So, practice something. Arimanagi, brush, throw down. So, Arimanagi, brush, palm up, throw down. So, if you don't do this and brush up, here, sweeping motion, like breeze, like a cloud, and it rolls in like a gust, and it rolls in like the little lines and curving up, the little black lines and the little white bubbly cloud. And if the guy is solid, I come in and I am stuck. I can't knock him down. And now I'm like this. I can't get him down. Because my arm is hitting like this is not a strike. The arm will tend to hit here and wrap around. My arm bends, so we need our arms not to bend. It's my arm, slight curve, but it's rigid and flexed, stiff. Up, over, like that. Something like that. Everybody has their own methods. I'm not here, up like this, hit him, he goes down. Touching his chest. His balance is already broken. He's leaning back and doing limbo. Like Hawaii, like there's a bar, like how low can you go? You're trying to like walk underneath it. I need him in that position. That's called, take him here, I bring him here, I complete the throw. That would be the main mistake. Your coordination is off, your timing is off, and you're working with a compliant uke. You're just supposed to roll out of it. If you can't get the sensitivity and take down a compliant uke, people who master Arimanagi like Steven Seagal or Christian Tissier, the way they do it and they're masters of it, that's much like it's like a skilled technique. So they've made it their own, they've mastered it, they've honed it. That was hard for me because I'm dealing with tall people. I'm coming up, hitting them here. They're up here, I'm down here. It's hard to get up here and get them down. I can do it now. Hitting their back, taking their head or their chin, pushing like this helps. But when they say somebody else's Aikido is more meaner, it's not. In real life, when the guy runs at you and you touch him, no touch knockouts, you barely tap him. It's like you're running, hitting something, your feet want to go forward because of physics, but this is stopping you. Your feet kick out from underneath you, you flip and twirl. It looks like some sort of fancy judo thing. People from judo would understand. Aikido and judo is like the same thing almost. They're doing the same thing almost. Judo has way different throws, but it's like they're doing the same thing. Aikido has rolls, judo has rolls. I would call judo commando roll. You run, dive, do this, curve. So you run up, dive, hands out, hit, roll, pop back up. I don't know if I can even do that. Pants falling down. So, they're like brothers. All the jiu-jitsu are the same. All styles are respected. People don't want to show their videos because they'll make a mistake, or their enemy will steal their secrets. I'm out here and people are shooting guns all night. Martial arts are trivial. So you get further when you collaborate as friends rather than fight as enemies. You can't fight this, you can't fight that. Everybody's a sports expert. I was in places where it was like, I think I already said that, but we'll talk about that later. I studied the martial arts I studied, Aikido karate, from a place where the guy's trying to kill me and I need to kill him, kill or be killed. So I can do all the soft blending things. Me making it harder or meaner or more damage to him isn't what's making it effective. Practice, application of correct principles and all that. I can talk tough while I'm doing the things. That's like a distraction. That's words. That doesn't change my movements. Deflect, cut down, blend, step through. Up in this. There's nuance. It's flowery. When you're advanced, you can change techniques, kata, whatever, and make it your own. You never really change kata, but you, kata is interpretational dance. Everybody interprets it differently. That's the techniques they come with. Everybody's karate looks different. Everybody's aikido looks different. One guy losing a fight online proves nothing. One match on TV doesn't prove anything. There's a lot of people who are better than me. I'm not a Bruce Lee. I trained with people who came to my very local small hometown from Japan. They hold seminars. They have Shihans come through. You can pay $100. They had Uchideshis and all the. They're in Japan and they're exposed to many martial arts I've never even heard of. Most people haven't heard of. They take, oh, that looks like a threat. Let me go back to my lab. Here's an Aikido move for it. They're inventing new techniques all day long. They say martial arts evolve. Not as implied. It's here's the at face value statement. There's different layers behind. It's like a veil and multiple veils of truth behind that. It's a misrepresentation and it's being misconstrued. So kata should always look pretty. Don't change the kata. Kata has changed for demonstrations at the end. They add embellishments for aesthetics. Kata should always be pretty. Fighting in the street should always be how you trained. You make it look good. It looks like the movies. That honestly is really how it's supposed to be. If your stuff is rough, that's like if it hurts, it works. You're a beginner. You're winning by a 1/4 inch. The truth is win by miles. Don't care about methods. Just win. Just have it work. But it's not the best quality. Mileage may vary.